Let's talk about and let's rank these teams who we think is gonna go in these categories, man. First, like I always do, man, I always gotta start with the categories that I feel like is trash, man. There's no playoffs. The teams that's not getting in there for sure. gotta do it first, man. First team I'm going after. I see a lot of y'all saying that they got potential and they can potentially get in there. Hell no. Kings. No. I'm sorry, man. I used to be a Kings fan, bro. The Kings make bad draft picks, bro. Keegan Murray is lit. I think he was Summer League MVP. Dude was a monster, bro. He's a monster. But with him and De'Aaron Fox, come on, bro. Y'all gotta really think, man. Think. That shit not about to work, man. It's not about to work. They should have picked up a big man or something. And even if you go big man, it's like so much shit messed up in the organization that it just won't even work with De'Aaron Fox, bro. It's just so messed up. Like, they should have never gave up Tyrese. They should have shipped off Fox, bro, if you ask me. But hey, you know what I'm saying? That's just a Kings fan who used to be a fan all the way back when Chris Webber and them was playing. But hey, my opinion don't mean nothing. But yeah, Kings for sure not getting in there, man. Pacers, hell no. If you thought the Pacers was getting in there, you smoking something past crack. I don't even know what you smoking, man. Pacers are definitely not getting in there, man. The Hornets, another team that's not getting in there. I know y'all surprised. Oh, they made the play-in and blah, blah, blah. Did they make the playoffs? They did make the playoffs, man. They got put out. I believe it was by the Hawks. Goddamn. Trae Young. Struggling Hawks team, man. Barely even made the play-in, bro. They found a way to get in there, man. I don't know how they did it, but they did it somehow, man. Excuse the email over there, y'all, but check that out, man. The Hornets is not gonna be as good anymore, man. Miles Bridges is gone. The team is mid. They really left with the Melo brothers and Terry Rozier. Like, Gordon ain't the dude he used to be, man. Plumlee, come on, Plumlee. Like, you serious? It's just not the same team. Let's see. Utah, no. Utah's in a rebuilding stage, you know what I mean? But I actually like Utah squad, but they're not gonna get in there. West too deep, man. Spurs, no. Spurs is actually the worst team out of all of these teams here. The Spurs will be horrible. This will probably be the worst season that Greg Pop ever had in his life. You hear me? The worst team that Greg Pop ever had in his life. No cap. I'm telling you, this just not gonna work, man. Shout out to Keldon Johnson. I really like Keldon, man. He's dope. It's not gonna work, man. It's not going down, man. Let's see who I'm missing. Let's see. I feel like Thunders. No Chet, no playoffs, no play-in. It's not happening, man. I'm sorry. It's just not going down. Okay, I think I'm done with that no playoffs category. I feel like most of these teams. Yeah, most of these teams, I can potentially see them getting somewhere. It's some type of hope for these teams. All right, so we in a play-in category now. These are the teams. These are the maybes right here. These are the teams that can potentially do something, but it's weary for them. You don't know if they're gonna get in the playoffs. You don't know if they're not gonna get in. You know what I'm saying? Just very weary, very gray area type of vibe with these teams, man. Portland is the first team on this list. Now, Portland, I'm in a gray area with Portland. I'm gonna tell you why. Scratch that, y'all. Scratch that. Let me take Portland back. You want to know why? Because I'm in a gray area with them, but I forgot they got Jeremy Grant, bro. That's gonna be a key factor to them with Simons, Dame. It's gonna be Nurk. If Nurkic play, they can get to the playoffs, bro. So I'm not gonna put them. Scratch that, man. I'm putting them in the play-in, man. What am I talking about? The West is deep. It's gonna be hard for them to get to the playoffs off of the team. Like, they have a good team, but Dame usually gets to them playoffs and then he end up getting put out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I'm very eerie on that. I'm in a gray area with Portland, man. I was kind of thinking about it with Jeremy Graham, but still, I feel like the West is just stacked, bro. In the East stacked too. Like, come on, man. Let's see. Magics. I'm gonna put the Magics in a play-in because the Magics and the Pistons. I'm gonna put the Pistons in there too because the Pistons gotten so much better, man. I feel like they're a better team now, bro. They got Jaden Ivey. They had picked up some other people too. I just can't get them off the click of my brain, but they're definitely playing team. They're not automatic no playoff. Like they're probably not gonna have the best record, Pistons and Magic, but I put them in the same category. I feel like they only gotten better from the draft, so I feel like they're gonna be okay. Paulo over there now with Magic, so I feel like, you know, Jonathan Healthy, Jonathan, I forgot his last name, Jonathan Isaac. But yeah, man, they got this potential here. K growing, you know what I mean? He getting better. Potential there. Next playing team I gotta pick is the Knicks. The Knicks will definitely be a playing team, and we're gonna see if they edge into the playoffs. Jalen Brunson, I feel like he's gonna do a lot better than what people think he's gonna do. A lot of people is like, he's just a Luka backup, you know what I'm saying? He's not really a starting type of point guard. And he really was doing a lot in the playoffs, man. He was holding Luka down. Trust me, when he was tired, he was holding Luka down, man. I feel like they're gonna do something special. Well, the Knicks not gonna do nothing special, but I feel like they're gonna do a little bit more than what people expected. Let's go. Next team I'm gonna put here. Oh, another team that I missed that's not gonna make the playoffs is the Rockets. I really like the Rockets though. I feel like they can potentially be a playing team, but I feel like they just don't have the depth. Too much. It's too young over there. Kevin Porter and Jalen Green are emerging to be some elite scorers though, but I don't feel like their scoring is enough, and they don't have enough around them to really, you know what I mean, push them into the play-in. Let's see who will be in the play-in next. I feel like the Timberwolves is also a play-in team. I'm not sold on the Timberwolves yet. Rudy Gobert is dope. He's gonna add a lot to the team, but I feel like the Timberwolves also lost pieces too. So I don't really. I feel like they don't have a real point guard over there. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like they're very. I don't know. They're gonna be good. Don't get me wrong. I think they're gonna make the playoffs, but they're gonna have to start in the play-in first and then get into the playoffs. That's what I feel like for the Timberwolves. Or they might be 7 to 8 seed is play-in. So I think you still have to play-in teams roughly to That's still. You still have to be in the mix of the play-in. I feel like they're gonna be in that mix. They're not gonna be like a 6th, 5th, 4th. Nah, I don't see that for the Timberwolves. Let's see, Wizards. I definitely think with Bradley Beal back, they're definitely a play-in team. And I think that's it for my play-in teams, I believe. Lakers. Lakers definitely play-in team. Don't know what the Lakers are gonna do. Very weary on the Lakers, man. Don't know what they're gonna do. And not the Hawks. But we're gonna start with the Hawks though. We're starting with the Hawks. Let's go Hawks. We're gonna throw them in the playoff category now. I feel like the Hawks was in the play-in. They was struggling last year, but now with DeJounte over there, man, a healthy DeAndre Hunter, Capella, they got everything they need to make the playoffs with ease. I feel like they should be like a 6th, 5th seed maybe. Let's see. I'm not gonna click the Sixers yet. Toronto playoff team. They usually, they do what they do. You know what I mean? You can't really never knock Toronto. That the team look exactly the same. They didn't really make any changes. They're gonna do exactly what they do. You know they're not gonna go to the championship. You just know Toronto's gonna be Toronto. That's just, they always remind me of like the Utah Jazz. Like you knew they were gonna get in the playoffs every year, and then they just was gonna lose. So that's what the Raptors is to me. Let's see. Pelicans. Pelicans definitely playoff team. I'm not gonna say they're a finals contender yet because I need to see what they play like. But I definitely feel like they're an automatic playoff team. Not gonna be in no play-in. Heats are a finals contender. Chicago Bulls, definitely a playoff team. After what they did last season though in the playoffs, I'm like, that's just, I feel the same way about how I felt with Toronto about the Bulls. Very getting the playoffs, and that's about it for them. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not going to no championship. Let's see. Cleveland. Gotta throw Cleveland in the mix. Cleveland, I would have them as a finals contender. But once again, this is another team almost like the Hawks. I need to see like the Timberwolves almost. I feel like I need to see how they about to play together, but they're very good. Like Evan Mobley and Jared Allen. Oh my God, that's gonna be crazy, man. Oh my God. The Timberwolves is almost similar. I feel like with the Cleveland Cavaliers. But I don't know, I just give the Cavs the edge, man. I feel like they're gonna find a way in there, man. I really truly feel like that. Let's see who next here. Brooklyn. Okay, this is how I'm gonna do this. So Mavs gonna go there. Definitely don't think they're a championship team. I don't care what they did to the Suns last year. They're not champion. They're not thinking like finals with them. Let's see. Nets gotta hit the playoffs. They gotta prove to me, man. I don't know, bro. After last season, I'm very iffy on that team, bro. I don't know what the Nets are gonna pull off, but I do feel like they're gonna make the playoffs off top. Grizzlies also don't think they're gonna be NBA Finals yet. It take a lot to get there. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So all of these teams right here, I feel like they can potentially make the finals, right? I'm going Denver first. A lot of y'all are probably gonna be like, Denver? What? Denver gotta go first, right? Just off the strength of all of these dudes are back now, right? You got Murray back. They really need to bring DeMarcus Cousins back. They need to re-sign him. They re-sign him, then we talking. But I feel like we still talking finals with the Nuggets because it's like, it's a threat. Jokic got his pieces, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have his pieces. Now he got his pieces. And Denver is a very good team regular season wise. In playoffs, I feel like with adding Jamal Murray there, and if Porter Jr. can step up, they're going to be all right. Bucks, self-explanatory. Don't need to explain. Sixers acquired DeAnthony Melton and PJ Tucker. I am excited about the Sixers. I feel like James Harden is gonna play good. He fresh. He not on injury anymore, as he say. And I feel like they're gonna be the team to compete with the teams like the Heats, right? The Heats are gonna always get up in there. And now you got the West over here. Celtics, I'm still gonna put the Celtics in there, even though the coach has been suspended for a whole year. That's a big hit to the Celtics. Oh my God, that's a huge hit to the Celtics. But I feel like they're gonna still get it right. They're gonna figure it out. They got Brogdon over there. They got somebody else that went over there too. Gallinari, I believe. Gallinari got injured too. Woo! I'm at to decrease the Celtics, man. I don't know, bro. I feel like they just playoffs right now. They're gonna have to show me something, man. No coach, and they missing Gallinari. That's a good piece off the bench. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna have to put them in the playoff category. Warriors, self-explanatory. Honestly, I feel like the Warriors are just gonna go back and win again. The only team I can really see beating them is maybe Sixers or Bucks. But in the West, I don't really see it. You can see it's only one West, two Clippers can possibly beat them. Suns, I'm putting them there, even though they had the meltdown. That's just how I feel, bro. With the Suns, I feel like they can still get there. Chris Paul still got it in them. The team ain't changed. You know what I mean? I feel like they're gonna figure it out. But Clippers is definitely a team that's gonna pose a threat towards the Warriors, man. So I hope that somewhere down the line that the Warriors get it figured out, man. I mean, if the Clippers get it figured out and with their injury and time management, all that, whatever the hell they got going on, man. But yeah, this is definitely my list of who I think is going, man. Like, I think it's gonna be a lit list. And yeah, man, y'all comment below, let me know what y'all think. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, show me that y'all really care about the videos that I'm doing, man. And let me know if I should start doing more of these, man. Let's go. Your boy 93 out, y'all.